This is my, my rose right here. A tribute to Ariana DeBose.
Yes! Speaking of Valentine's Day and your tribute to Rose on your sweater.
Yes, this is my rose right here. I mean, Ariana, Ariana DeBose. Yeah.
I love this. What is the most memorable Valentine's Day gift you've either received or given?
It's not the present that I remember. It's the time that we spent. I always love Valentine's Day, and to me, a perfect Valentine's Day is when you get to spend it with somebody you love. You take out to a nice dinner, and you go watch a movie. I've been with my wife for 22 years, and Valentine's Day is no longer just February 14th.
Yes, come on, it should be every day.
It should be every day, yeah.
The fight scene in the kitchen, the first one where you have the amethyst.
It's my favorite too.
Yes! Okay, why is it your favorite?
Because I think it's very creative. I love what our action team put together. That fight is, in the script, it was just very simply written. And when we added a narrative, a story to it, then it became something. Let me give you an example. That fight is about Marvin Gable holding on to that certificate that was given to him by Cliff, who was played by Sean Astin. And what was really interesting in that fight is here he is holding on to his current life while he's being dragged back to his past. And I loved it. And in that fight, I mean, come on, cookie cutter as a weapon.
So smart.
That is pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it was also the most challenging fight to do because it was the first fight that we did. And it was something, I haven't done this in a long time. And I trained with our guys. And it was a lot of fun to do, but I also ended up getting a lot of bruises and aches and pains. When you fight with Marshawn Lynch, I mean, come on, it's a given.
And he's great, by the way.
He's a great actor.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Talk about the creation of those badass forearm boot blades.
Okay.
Tell me everything.
Well, when I was that was an homage to a movie I loved growing up as a kid. So I watched this. It's an old Shaw Brothers Hong Kong movie called Avenging Eagle. So the hero in there, the protagonist, that's the weapon he used, right? But it was like, it was very like in the early 70s, so it was very like, you do a close-up of something coming out of a boot, right? So I kind of I was like, when I was young, I was like, I want to recreate that somehow, right? And so my first incarnation of it, I made it for this character. But I wanted it in high tops. I thought it'd be cool in Jordan 1s or something, but I couldn't get the rights to it. So, but I wanted a practical way of actually having a real boot that did it. And my prop master made it. And, again, that's like childhood fantasy kind of coming to life.
Yes, props to your prop master.
Yeah, he killed it.
How did you direct Ariana different than Ke? What was your style? What was your technique?
Well, again, for me, because I was a first-time director, I'm still learning the processes. You gotta learn the processes of each actor in terms of thing. And with Ariana, they're both Oscar winners, both of me. I can't really it's not like I can teach them anything, but you just gotta they take ownership of the character and let them do what they want to do. So with Ariana, I'm just more like, let me see what you got, what's your ideas, and then it's like she'll take ownership of it and she'll give me so many options, and then I'm like, okay, then it's more like me going, okay, does it work for the rest of this scene, does it work for the rest of the movie, and but it's almost like they are the characters, so I like a collaborative environment, so I like to see what they do with it, and then it's a matter of me going, okay, maybe we tone it down, we tone it up, like those kind of things. And then with Ke, and again, me and Ke, Ke was on from the very beginning, so we wrote a lot of stuff, going for Ke's personality. So a lot of stuff is already kind of made for him.